you get injured at work, you're just another number in the system. You're identified by your work comp number, or you're a number on the books for the carrier that they just want to write off by the end of the year.
From the insurer and the employer side, it's all about cost containment. So we want to make sure that, yes, we serve the needs, the medical needs of injured workers, but at the least cost to the carrier.
Our clients have been injured. They're often out of work. Their life has been disrupted. Their finances have been disrupted. The last thing they need is to also have their prescription medications disrupted.
When they try to cut costs, not only is it just cutting the costs of who is providing the medication, but then it is having nurse case managers, insurance representatives going in there and trying to dissuade a doctor from prescribing medications and trying to get the doctor to do things that may not be in the best interest of the actual injured worker or patient, just to reduce their costs.
That's really been my experience in work comp, is that it really wasn't there to help me or to protect me, but really to protect the company. It was awful, to be perfectly honest with you.
It happens in almost every instance. I'm not kidding. In almost every instance, my client first goes to the doctor. It's authorized doctor writes a prescription. What do? You're driving home. Before you go home, you drop by CVS, Publix, Walgreens to get it filled. The pharmacist says, sorry, it's not authorized. You're going, what do you mean it's not authorized? I have this card that says it's authorized. Not authorized. My clients think that just because they have the card that automatically, magically, someone is going to pick up the phone when the pharmacist calls or respond to an email, and it just does not work that way. And so that's the primary reason that when I first met our local representative for Injured Worker Pharmacy, I really was intrigued at how Injured Worker Pharmacy would be able to provide my clients with the medications they needed right then and there without having to get the pre-authorization. If something were to come up, I can deal with it on the legal end, but that they were able to satisfy the medical needs of my clients much more so than Publix, Walgreens, CVS, or any other pharmacy. That when an insurance carrier gave an injured worker a card, that was not a magical card. That card never works. It only works if the carrier picks up the phone, and that just simply in the real world does not happen.
Like the work comp system, it's just a waiting game. So you wait in line, you turn in your prescription, and you hope it gets filled. And the only communication that you have is if it's been approved or denied, and you don't have any idea what's going on in the process. Sometimes just having to get up and really get in your car is challenging.
When a client contacts me and they advise me that they have not been able to get authorization for their medications, the first thing that comes to mind is my injured worker representative. They provide excellent services to my clients. There is no more waiting. There are no more excuses.
When I signed up, they sent me some prepaid envelopes. You put the prescription in the envelope, it gets overnighted to them, and then you have your prescription back the next day. And that's something that you can't get anywhere else.
Our clients come to us with problems. And as attorneys, our responsibility is to provide solutions to those problems. And IWP has been a tremendous partner in that regard because they allow us to provide a real, concrete, timely solution to the problems that often accompany the prescription medications and that simply can't be matched by the traditional big box pharmacies.
What I really like about using IWP is being treated like a person and being treated like I matter. And you find somebody who will listen to you and hear your concerns and care about you and actually do something to help you out, to help you move forward.
Making sure that they receive their medical treatment and their prescriptions on a timely basis. That is the most important thing. After an injury, people want to get well. People want to know that they are going to be taken care of, that whatever ails them, that they are going to have medical care and treatment, and that they matter.
IWP truly makes it their mission to care for our clients. And what I like to say is you can't fake caring. You either care or you don't care. There's no middle ground, and IWP does care immensely. They want our clients to be satisfied, they want our clients to be out of pain, and they want our practices to run more efficiently and effectively.
I tell my clients to use Injured Worker Pharmacy because they're fair, they're reasonable, and they actually help my clients.
I continue to use IWP because it's twofold. It's consistency and it's feeling like I matter.